Scorpio, what's up? This is your love reading for October 8th through October 14th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you than your Sun sign when it comes to a love reading. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Scorpio out there. We're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, just check your other signs or check one of the other awesome readers. There are a ton. What else? If it does resonate, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I love to hear stories. So guys, I did this different this week. I was just kind of bored and I had a little more time than usual. So I had stopped using Oracle decks a couple months ago just because I ran out of time. So I pulled out some today that I haven't used in a really long time. So I just used them for the first time in years for the Libra reading I just did. The first one that I pulled out is the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle. And the other one is a Harmony Angel Oracle, right? I haven't touched that one aside from the Libra reading I just did for about 15 years. It was given to me by another Scorpio, actually. Mary, if you're watching this, hey, what's up, girl? So anyway, good shit. I'm excited. I love new stuff, even though it's not really new. Feels like it is, you know? Okay, so I'm going to do your oracles first, and then we'll get into your reading. Your first oracle, you have Divine Magic. All right? Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. And for your Harmony Angel Oracle, you have Cassiel. That's pretty, right? Okay. You ready for this? Cassiel brings the rays of light and shade, for in life there's always duality. Happiness and sadness, laughter and tears, positive and negative. Without one, the other could not be fully appreciated, and Cassiel reminds us that by perseverance and by converting challenge to opportunity, it is possible to transform darkness back to light. From suffering comes either bitterness to constrict the soul, or love and compassion to bring about its expansion towards serenity. It may be that you've chosen this card because you are in the midst of pain or sorrow. Cassiel gives comfort in the dark night of the soul. What's up, guys? What you doing? Leading you back toward the light. His crystals are black and white agate, snowflake, and gold obsidian, all of which show light of hope against darkness. Seeking harmony and balance means taking time to think about inner peace, to be at one with oneself and in tune with nature and the environment. We are all joined through the collective consciousness, also called the cosmic web. Cassiel asks you to send love and compassion through this web to everyone and everything on earth. If you do, you will receive it back 1,000-fold, feeling in harmony with life. Okay, so what else is new, Scorpio? We're always going through some shit, right? All right, just try to keep that in mind, and keep in mind you have this divine magic, right? Miracles. Okay. All right, so your first overall energy, and now the overall, I say this all the time, but just in case you're new, is always for the person that I'm reading for. Now, whether that's you, Scorpio, or you, cross-watcher, this is the energy of whoever is watching the video. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? All right, your overall energy of the Six of Swords. This is walking away from a challenging situation. It could be a love relationship, or it could just be, you know, the way that you're feeling in general. Like your life's probably been really challenging. Obviously, you have this card up here, which is the Dark Night of the Soul happening. So this is your energy. You're walking away from something. You're moving away from something. You're putting everything that you learned in the boat, right? This is mental energy. These are lessons. You're throwing it all in there, and you're getting the hell out of there. You want smoother waters. You want a calmer life. Could be leaving a relationship. Doesn't have to be, though. It could just be getting to, you know, a calmer place in your life. Or that's your goal, right? Okay, your recent past, you have the Emperor reversed. This is Aries energy. You could have been dealing with an Aries in your recent past. Don't have to be. If you were, probably not the greatest person. If this is the person that you were dealing with, The Emperor reversed is controlling as fuck, demanding, um, you know, kind of everything they say goes. They don't give a shit about anyone but themselves. They could be abusive. It could also be somebody who just feels really out of control in their life. You know, like they have no control over what's going on in their life whatsoever. Whether that's you or them, I don't know. That's up to you to decide. Um, but hopefully, if that's you, you're out of that energy. Hopefully, if you're dealing with that person, you're not anymore. All right? Your present energy, though, is the Ace of Wands, guys. Good shit. Thank freaking goodness, right? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a new beginning. It is a gift from the divine, all right? It's like a spark. Definitely could be a new relationship. If so, it's very passionate, very fast moving, very sexual. In your immediate future, you have the Hermit. This is Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo in the future. You don't have to be. So these are kind of conflicting, right? You have the Ace of Wands in your present, but you have the Hermit in the future. So I think if this is a new relationship for you, you may be like hermiting with the other person, because that's kind of, you know, going off, you know, hermiting, right? It's kind of self-explanatory. It's going off on your own, kind of, you know, into your cave, going to be by yourself so you can figure shit out, gain some wisdom, you know, try to figure out what happened here, how, you know, you can do better in the future, whatever. But you can't really have this new beginning if you're hiding. Okay? All right, your potential obstacle, you have the Four of Swords. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If there's not an air sign that's problematic for you, this is just the need to heal, to take a time out, take a break. It is necessary, okay? It comes after, you know, some really challenging, really trying times, and you just need to practice some self-care, okay? All right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. What are you walking away from? Or trying to? Oh, gosh. All right, guys. You know, this is still the overall energy. This is your card. You don't want to come up reversed in your own reading, guys. So you're probably feeling way out of sorts, way out of your element, not like yourself. And you're resisting some sort of major transformation. You know, death it's major. It's a major transformation. It's a major ending so that you can have a new beginning, which you have here in the present. So it's just, there's like a lot of resistance from you, or you're feeling just not like yourself at all. And you have this too. Like, so there is a need to move away from something so that you can have this new beginning here. But there is resistance, and it's, I mean, you're a fixed sign, you know, I get it. I'm a Scorpio. We don't like change at all. Even if it could probably be for the better, it's, you know, we're fixed. We like things how we like things. We like things how they are. Like change is, it's not something that we do well, but transforming is what we're best at. So if you just stop resisting and transform and try to not be so freaked out that something is changing or ending, because you know when death comes up in a reading, it's ending or transforming because it has to. There's no other option, all right? And it's always for the better. So keep that in mind, guys. I know it sucks. I know it's hard. And you have that Dark Night of the Soul card up there as well. But just trust that you know what you're doing. And out of all the signs, that's what you're best at, is transforming. So keep that in mind. Don't doubt yourself. Okay? All right, let's clarify this Ace of Wands. In your present, what's this new beginning all about? Clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. The Magician. Cool, cool. Again, the Magician it's like the beginning of something, right? It's like the thought. Okay, so the Magician is manifesting whatever it is that you want, whatever that is. Okay, you have everything that you need to manifest everything that you want, but it's still in the beginning stages. It's still just kind of up there, you know, in your mind, like you're manifesting it and you have it right here. So it's going to be, you know, a really passionate new beginning with either a new relationship or an existing one. All right, so this is definitely, they go together and they come after an ending, right? The Magician is like, how else do I want to explain it aside from manifesting? It's like the beginning of manifesting. It's before it's actually materialized in the physical world. It's still up there in your mind, but it is happening. You are doing it. Okay? All right, let's clarify the Hermit in your future. Clarify the Hermit for Scorpio. Oh shit, guys. The Four of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is stability. It's celebration. This is also my 1111 card and my wedding card. So this is awesome, awesome shit, guys. So that's definitely what you want to show up in a love reading, and that's in your future. So whatever's going on for you up here, you know, in your overall energy and your Dark Night of the Soul shit, your Emperor reversed in the past, that's all going away. It's almost done, you know? All right, let's clarify your Four of Swords. The Lover's reverse. This is Gemini energy. If you're dealing with a Gemini, probably not doing the best with them. You don't have to be dealing with a Gemini though. This is like out of balance. It's lack of harmony either with yourself, like your inner world and your outer world. Let me see if I can put it closer. Or it's lack of balance in your relationship, lack of harmony. But it's because there's this need for self-care. There's this need for a timeout so that you can get yourself back in balance. Okay? All right, I'm going to get you some advice, and then we'll see what else we want to clarify. Advice for Scorpio, October 8th through the 14th in love. Advice for Scorpio. All right. So you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, all right, as an advice card. It's not time to take action just yet, okay? It's time for you to get yourself back in balance, you know, do some self-care, do whatever it is that you need to do. It's not time to take any actual action yet. And you also have the Page of Wands reversed again. Not time to embark on something new just yet. It's still just an idea. It's still just up there. And I don't think that it's anything major. You're kind of on hold because you need to take a time out. All right? Know what I mean? You have this good shit up here in your future and everything's good in your present. It's just still at the very beginning stages because you have this ending that you're resisting. So stop resisting the ending so that you can start this new beginning. But before you can actually physically start it in the material world, you have to take a break. Okay? All right, I'm going to clarify death again. I mean, not again. I didn't clarify it yet. I'm going to clarify death. Clarify death for Scorpio as their overall. Clarify death for Scorpio. Are we going to clarify or not, guys? Clarify death for Scorpio. Come on, come on. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, so it's like you put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy into something, and you fought real damn hard for it, and you're just kind of giving up. You're like, man, that was draining as fuck. I tried. I can't do it anymore. You know, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I just can't. Okay? So it's like an ending to something that is super draining, super exhausting for you. Again, it's something that you want to end. It's just being a fixed sign that's hard to do. Okay, let's clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for Scorpio. Knight of Cups reverse. This is your energy as well as Pisces and Cancer. It's, again, same thing. It's not time to offer anything. It's not time to embark on anything major just yet. Watch out for people coming in and not being genuine as well. If somebody is offering you some sort of love right now and they're fairly new, I would say no. No, it's not time. It's just not. And it's probably not genuine. So keep that in mind. You are manifesting something new here, but it's not time to actually act on it yet. Okay? Do you see what I mean? I'm going to get you one more advice card. And then we'll be good to go. Four of Cups. Right? This is contemplation. It's apathy. It's kind of whatever. So, yeah, it's not time to pick up any of those cups yet. It's not time to take any action, do anything. It's time to just sit there and contemplate. Take some time for yourself, you know? And stop resisting that ending. I know it sucks. For real. All right. That is it for now. If you need a personal reading, hit me up. Otherwise, I will see you in a week. Okay? Take care, guys.